Wow. Sure, sure. I don't even stream all like that, and that I just set it up to whatever I have it. I'm just like, you know what? This is good enough. Like this, this is us. I gotta change the chat thing to live chat instead of top chat, or else I'm not gonna see shit. All right, well, while you finish setting that up, I'm gonna type in this random password that says up here. Either I typed it incorrectly or I already crashed the game. That would have been crazy. I hope this ain't the one files I messed with, or else it'd be funny as boot up. This game is so loud, brother. What? My ears. Oh yes. Like, brother. Like, I feel like you need to set it down to lower. I'm tired of games blowing up my eardrums. Every game I play, it blows up my eardrums. We're upping the text speed because, you know, I don't like to read. All right. I'm guessing we just start EXE. Let's get it. Loading. Fun fact, some characters' names have deeper meaning behind them. Gerald. He works at Subway. Before starting, I'd like to let you know there are bugs in this update that make the game look weird. Every game looks weird. Or characters won't show up if you click through the cave to quickly skip. To help with this issue, you can errors, press the back button, the quick menu to go back a few lines, and then proceed forward slowly. Thank you for your understanding. See, I'm the worst person to be playing this because, bro, I will spam through these lines so fast. I feel that. I'm so lost. Me when I wake up. I'm like, here. I'm doing today. I made fun of myself in front of the entire school on the first day too. And yet this girl is taking me to meet her group of friends. Feels like something straight out of a slice of life high school anime. Oh god, I'm already fucking up sentences here. The students here are so different from students at my old school. But I guess that makes sense since my last school was in America, so it's not surprising. Just things feel a bit different here. Valid. The lively girl full of energy fully releases my arm after pulling me through the hallways and turns to face me. Ah, it's rude of me to pull you around like that. Understandable. I forgot my I forgot my Steam name was this. Translate. Never mind. You know what? I am so sorry. She gently blows slightly. Direction gestures are deep rooted in Japanese culture. It's still something I have to get used to. When people bow, I feel a bit strange and I'm not sure how to respond. However, it's an important custom here. I just stare at them like, you know what? Thank you. Do I have this game in Japanese? Oh. I thought like I had it set in Japanese. I was like, no, wait a minute. Yeah. So I just booted up the joke when I had just sitting on my download for the start of this as a joke. She lifts herself back up and moves a piece of her hair away from her face. Gets all excited. This is when I meet someone new. Especially when I get to introduce new person. That new person guy, I read it as introduce new person. I skipped that. That's crazy. To all of my other friends. I can't wait for us all to be best friends. What she's saying must be true. She wasn't this energetic earlier today. They were all frauds. They, they weren't nice at all. It's like, why should a puppy dog roll around the grass? No one knows why it makes them so happy, but it's nice to see them smile. If she were a dog, she would 100% be a golden retriever. That being said, I hope they're not too overwhelming for you or anything. They're very welcoming, I promise. But we can be a lot to handle. We are a pretty big group, so that's no surprise. Take this as your final warning. Yeah. And if there's a warning, don't trust it. It's alright. I should be kind. What's up, guys? On Waffle House. Nah. Nah. I swear, it's not true. In fact, I'm grateful you're even willing to introduce your friends to me in the first place. Today has been a mess. Is it everyone's first day at new school mess? Not for me. Shit, I just walked to the cafeteria. Oh, you don't know the torture. See, public schools are a menace. A ray of sunshine. That's what they all say. And then they lure you in, and then trip you. I'm gonna butcher that name, but Chiaru. Let's go. I got it first try. It means sunny weather or something like that. I'll be honest, Japanese isn't my first language since both of my parents speak English. Valid, valid. I'm so glad she said her name again because I completely forgot it. It definitely suits you. I think Olivia suits you too. It's such a pretty name. It's pretty basic. At least they could have given me a name that reminds me about something nice like yours. Hey, Olivia is a beautiful name. Besides, it could be a special meaning like mine. Okay. It's like lock in chat. It's time to fish for compliments. How about I look it up when I get home and I'll tell you what your name means tomorrow. You don't have to do that really. I must. It's for research. We both giggle a bit at Chiharu's enthusiasm. Chiharu is definitely an outgoing person, but she's also kind of slow with you if she sees you're overwhelmed. I mean, she helped me up when everyone else just stood there and laughed at me. It must be nice to have a friend like her on your side. I wish I had someone like that. They should be right outside waiting for me. Opens the door for me, and the two of us walk outside. Then I fall down the stairs. Huh. Where are they? They didn't ditch me, did they? I'm sorry I made you late to meet you with your friends. Don't apologize, I offered to stay with you, so it's really no biggie. Plus, if they did leave me behind, they owe me a milkshake. Why a milkshake? Well, we all tend to go to the coffee shop, but I can't stand coffee, so I always get the strawberry milkshake. Do you like coffee? Test progression, question number one. Test progression, question number one. Huh? I feel like I'll say because I see test progression like okay, is that like a dev comment that's not supposed to be there? I'll say, did you forget your little dash lines? I'm saying I was over here thinking, You probably forgot your like little comment dash lines in Python. God, I'm not prepared for this coming week. God, I'm learning Python in college. God, I forgot. Because dude said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna learn Python as a starter language." I'm like, "Oh crap!" Past a crowd of students leaving the building. Hey guys, I'd like you to meet someone. Who'd you find this time? This is Olivia. She's a brand new student at her school. This is Yukina. Man, I'm bad with names. You know what? Yuki is gonna be the name. It's gonna be Yuki. I'm not surprised. Snatch another victim to have to deal with for nonsense. That's Yuki's twin brother, Nico. Nico's easy because I just think of GTA 4. Nico, let's go bully. Come on now, we don't want to scare the new girl away. Besides, we're not that bad. We're going to give our classmate the wrong impression. And oh, here's June. It's very nice to meet you. I hope you like our school so far. This is Kisiki, right? Close enough. We're gonna just call her Key. We're calling her Key. There's such a couple goal. Aren't you the girl who tripped at lunch and made a huge mess? Yep, that's me. She, you know how I am, big group. It's like I tripped, I fell, and I look like a rat. If you really don't want me around, I gotta understand that. No, it has nothing to do with you. It's just, never mind. Okay. She pulls me aside. Don't mind him. That's. We're just gonna call him Mino. Mino. He can be down in the dumps a lot. Minoru, Mino, Chino. Oh, okay. I just thought I pissed him off, honestly. Mr. Macchiato. I'm gonna call him that now. Oh, his name's Macchiato now. What's good, Macchiato? We all take turns talking to Olivia to make sure she's comfortable. You don't have to go through all the extra work for me. I wouldn't want to keep you guys from whatever plans you have today. Nonsense. We could go wherever. Yeah. Anyways, when I edit this game heavily, I'm replacing the yeah with the boyfriend. Yeah. Anyways, I'll leave you two to talk in the meantime. I'll tell the others about the ideal. Have fun. She walks away and leave me alone with this guy I never met. I don't even know how to start up a conversation. Me at the hot topic with the hot topic chicks. Sorry. Hey, it's gonna be a hot topic chicks or where it's at. Huh? What was an apology? I can't think of anything to say about me with any woman. No worries. I'm the one who came over here to talk to you, so I wouldn't expect you to have a whole conversation ready. I know, I just don't want to make it seem like you have to start the conversation or talk to me for that matter. I don't feel that way at all. I'm fine with starting the conversation, no need to stress. Anyways, as Chi already said, my name's June. It's not my actual name, but my nickname is Chi. Cheeto Puff. Nah, we're just going with Chi. Tends to call me by my real name. You're staying June. You sound like a frappuccino. I don't even want to try that. Junichiro, huh? That's a pretty neat name. Not one I heard of. Probably a good thing. I probably stutter. Oh, I almost forgot you came from America. In fact, I was quite surprised in Japanese class when I saw you. I know school speaks Japanese and English, but I have to say, your handwriting in Japanese was done very nicely when you introduced yourself to the class. Thanks. But I can't take all the credit. My grandfather is Japanese, so I came here with my older brother in the summer. I see. Well, feel free to call me June or Jurichiko or whatever the fuck you want to call him. You know, we're going to call him Jurichiko. Just going to make his name longer. Jurichiko. Now I should stay in June, Buckaroo. Alright, then I guess I'll call you June. We ain't about to go that long. It'd be easier to remember. No worries, it's a pretty confusing name, so I don't take no offense. Well, Olivia, what made you leave America? A lot of things. I hesitated a bit before answering. I just fell in love with Japan, and all my years of visiting, I guess. Japan is a beautiful place, so I can't say I blame you. See, when I moved to Japan, none of y'all hearing from me. Context from everyone. Well, now that I got a chance to introduce myself, I hope it helps so there isn't any awkwardness between us anymore. I appreciate it. Did you want me to keep asking questions, or did you want me to ask me at blah, or did you want to ask me some now? If you don't mind, I'll come up with a few. No worries, ask away. All right, let's see. Personal questions already. That's how you break the ice. It's all right. Well, I've been dating. We've been dating for almost a year now, I believe. It must be nice having a long and healthy relationship like that. Man, some people would not know. It's all about communication, trust. Yeah, man, some people would not know. Two things I'm not used to, huh? Nothing. All right, then. Any more questions? How do you mean? I know a thing or two about that. I met her off her cheat, much like everyone else here. So she like the group leader. You could say that she does plan everything. She seems like the one to plan everything. So I can't say I'm surprised. It's almost like she's the mom of the group, and you're all part of her little family. Don't let Cheat hear you say that. She might give us all titles of different family members. And knowing her, she'd go the extra step and make us roleplay who we are too. Don't tell Cheat noted. Look at us already having a little secret. Guess it means you're stuck with me now. Another test progression question too. Are they acting human enough? I was saying because I don't even see that on mine. Mine doesn't even show like the window background. But I think I can see it like flicker on like this stream sometimes. Like I think I see a little flicker even on my stream. Where's my phone? Did I drop it somewhere? Maybe your girlfriend has it. Maybe. Well, I don't know what time it is. Then sorry, no worries. Then there's a specific reason why you asked about time. We're not gonna make you late for anything, are we? No, I was honestly just curious. That's progression too. Are they acting human enough? I feel like there should be like a secret clickable somewhere with this type of shit, you know? I'm thinking the Doki Doki, you know, clicking around the screen. That's diabolical. I should have known. Like I gotta think about it. I'm like, you know, this game's based off, you know, Doki Doki, so there has to be some secret clickables around the screen. Diabolical. June walks away. Your name was Yuki, right? Yep. Your hair is so pretty. Oh, thank you. I said that out loud. Stop acting weird over me. It's not a problem. I'll take all the compliments I get. Girly pop is wild. You don't mind if I call you girly pop or pet names like that, do you? There's not a secret clickable, is there? Now you got me looking. I feel like when the question ones that say like the test ones come up, I feel like that's when they really pop. You can not remember where your own secret clickables are. I would say I think this is the update one. I mean, this is the Steam version, so it could already be updated. Do you have any hobbies or stuff like that you do in your free time? Well, in my free time for a while, I can't say I have very many hobbies. I like writing though, and I like to publish a book on my own one day. That's so cool, girly pop. I can't write to save my life. Thanks for answering my questions. I can't think of another one at the moment, so it's your turn. Test
Fumi, you
progression
just saved my
3.
life over here because it's been 13 minutes and my microphone muted itself.
That's wild.
She's like, I think you might be muted. I'm canceling. I'm canceling myself.
That's it. There's no clickables on the screen for test progression 3.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, at least you guys should have been able to hear on the other stream. Fumi, you save my life sometimes, actually. I appreciate it.
Romance. I'm a big fan of romance myself, really. Yeah, I'm a sucker for the classic tough boy goes soft for the girl kind of story. Yeah, did I say something wrong? Wait, I just took over the conversation, didn't let her finish talking about her comic. I didn't mean to take over like that. Girly Pop, what are you talking about? I don't know. You worry too much, just relax. I don't bite. Now time for some more questions.
You know, someday I'm gonna accidentally be muted for an entire stream. Just one day. It's gonna be a 3-hour stream.
One time. I think I was muted one time for like a good while of one streams I did, and I'm like, fuck.
It's a great thing I'm not that big of a creator yet.
Muted and streamed, then you know I'm cooked. I mean, nobody watches my lives half the time, so I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I'm good.
Well, there are people who watch it and then they just sometimes think it's on purpose, but I have a few people like Fumi who automatically know that I suck at unmuting my mic, so they'll come in just to say, I think you're muted. Then they'll disappear sometimes.
See, half the time I don't talk during my streams, or if I do, so it's like a 50-50, like, is he like not talking in this one, or is he talking in this one? It's like, you know, it's a great question.
That is fair, that is fair.
But he's in his 20s, so I think he's out of the years. All good ones are. I think I asked all the questions. I should
get a chance to talk it's to you. The mic's fault, trust. It wasn't awesome the fact that on my Steam lives
but to be honest, I think you're an awesome one here. Stop, you're gonna make me blush. Oh, I almost forgot. I think I could get your phone number. Or is it too soon? I'd be honored. You say that like it's some kind of goddess. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to come off that way. Anyways, I like that because I also enjoy talking to you. Dang, and I thought I was going to get some goddess treatment around here. You're getting goddess treatment in your dreams. Shut up. They stick their tongues out at each other. They're definitely siblings, no doubt about it. Yuki hands me her phone. I put my number in it. There you go. Thank you.
All right, hold on. So after one other thing is if you look at the top here, there's something called writer notes, which they give you stuff like when they were speaking Japanese earlier, it was me explaining it. So after Yukina says this one comment, so if you close this now, there shouldn't be any red thing. Now, when you see it again, you can tap on it because it's explaining certain things.
It's lore of the game.
It's more of explaining a joke I added in because I realized how absolutely crazy it is, and people are gonna be like, "What?" So which is that?
Redo half the stuff on here. Some people might find that comment Yuki made random, but there are cases where twins eat each other in the womb. It's rare, but it happens. Diabolical.
See, and because I had this line forever, and I was like, people gonna think she's trying to be a cannibal. I was just like, because they are twins.
That's why you had to add the writer's note up here.
Yeah, that's actually one of the biggest reasons I did. But I also wanted to talk a little bit about like why I added Japanese and stuff.
I feel like a cool effect instead of it sitting up here 24/7, like it slides out, and then you click it, and then when nothing pops up, it slides away off screen.
Oh, yeah, I
might
have to do that then. Yeah, I think I'll do that then.
So like, let's say if you put a clickable up here, it's not going to be clickable because this is up here. Count all the times LV has apologized so far for the rest of the game. It's wild.
Understandable.
Imagine you're going to forget what writer's notes you have up here.
Probably.
Show a bunch of pictures of the day with the meme caption. It looks like he's trying not to laugh. Okay, hear me out. Look, you got me to give those people some credit. These captions are pretty creative. I mean, listen to these. Mom missed first at school. What could have gone wrong? What went wrong? Me after I tell my friends I'm not that clumsy. Younger me, a gazillion seconds after my mom makes me put on something white. That's the last one. Is my favorite. I guess that one is pretty good. Hey, I'm not trying to make it feel worse. I just learned sometimes when you mess up and make a mistake, it's best to own it. I mean, the whole school's talking about you. That's pretty neat. I suppose so. You're very optimistic. So I've been told. With a world as messed up as this one, being positive is the only thing you can do to make up your life. So that's a 50-50 if it's true or not. I get what you mean. Though I wish the world wasn't such a mess in the first place. Agreed. There's a lot of things that need to change, that's for sure. But one way to look at it is if the world was perfect, we'd all be bored out of our minds. So I try to find fun in everything, even the bad stuff. Anyways, if you don't remember, my name's Nico. I'm kind of the positive class clown of the group. That kind of class clown who's always putting people in a good mood, or the one who's never takes anything seriously. Haha, a little bit of both, I guess. I could be serious when I want to be, but sometimes laughter could be best cure for certain situations. Speaking of which, want to hear a joke now? Why not? I'm good. There's no writer's notes. I don't think there's no magical clickable.
There shouldn't be for a good while now. I don't think there's much you're missing.
That's gonna be wild. Just one's gonna pop up and go like, well, there was one back there like 2 seconds
I forgot.
ago.
Like 2 lines ago would have been a glitch that actually like unlocked a whole different ending. That's on me.
Like you would have speedran the game and beat it by now. It's like, oh. Or she's a stricter mom. She might say, why aren't you studying right now? I'm thinking too much, aren't I? Just a bit. Oh, my bad. I guess I ruined the joke. There's no way to ruin a joke. You can only improve it until it goes too far. Fair enough. You got me there. Let's try the joke again. I have a new one this time. Knock, knock. Who's there? No one. No one who? It was at this moment she found out she actually schizophrenic and was talking to herself the whole time. That's so random. Still made you laugh though. Anyways, I heard from June. We're asking each other questions. I guess that's what ended up happening. Mind if I ask one? Go ahead. I just have one question. What happened at lunch? I mean, yeah, it's all over the school social media page, but no one's explaining how you ended up on the floor with spaghetti spilled over you in the first place. You weren't getting bullied, were you? No. The truth is, I was trying to find a seat at lunch, but I was walking and I saw a piece of paper sticking out of my lunch container. I was curious, opened the lid, and when I was still walking, I saw a note. Saw it was a note, and I started to read the note, but since I wasn't paying attention, I tripped on some girl's bag. Rookie mistake. That girl... But girls here are always leaving their bags in the middle of the floor. I'll definitely remember that for next time. What was the note? Oh, it was from my brother. He's wishing me luck. Sounds like he should have wished harder. That's the thought that counts, I guess. There's some positivity. Now, got anything you want to ask me? Yes, I do, actually. Well, I'm all ears. Let's see. Start with the top. That's a dumb question. Why is that? I've asked Yuki and June the same thing. They said everyone's met for chi. If you don't mind, I think I'll change the question. No worries. I guess we've been talking about the first day nonstop. It's only fair if I share mine. Nothing crazy happened on the first day this year. Sad to say, we know almost everyone, so there's nothing new. Other than maybe one of our teachers gone because there's about to have a baby. That's exciting. I know she and her husband have been trying for a while. Good for them. Wait, how do you know that? Small town. Right, I guess that makes sense, kinda. I just remember the first time I ever came here. It was quite the day, I must say. Do tell, I bet you fit right in when you got here. Not exactly, I was pretty much miserable for the first 2 weeks, but my sister was popular as soon as she stepped in. Oh really? She still is. She's just seeing how often she gets love notes from all the guys here. Makes sense, she's very cool. Yeah, sure, but enough about her. The most interesting part of the day is when it was gym. We were playing dodgeball against the older kids. The older girl on the team was super good. It was down just 2 on the team. The other team was down 1, so the odds were in our favor. The kid on the other team had the ball. When they threw it towards me, I tried to catch it, but missed it completely and fell on my face. Oh no. The girl came to check on me, but the other kid picked up another ball and threw it straight at her. At the last second, I pushed her away and took the hit. So brave. I haven't seen that girl since. No, never got her name. But let's hope she'll always remember my sacrifice. I'm sure she does. Plus, this is a small town. It shouldn't be too hard to find her, right? You'd be surprised. But anyways, you can ask me more questions. I didn't mean to just drop the whole life story. It's completely fine. I mean, I was hooked on hearing the story until the end. Happy to hear. But it's time to get back on track.
So if you look here at the top now instead of it's how you met everyone, the question changed to how long you've known everyone. So you can still ask that top question there. It's a different question now.
That's wild. Usually I would have just never clicked it again at that rate. You should have seen how I was in Doki Doki. I was just like clicking shit left and right.
Oh, the choice where it says she's gonna kill herself? Nah, I didn't read that. Let's just let her do it.
I'm just like, oh, you're gonna die? All right, cool. The open
All right, can we skip this death a little quicker?
Let's go to
Come
Pizza
on.
Hut now.
Literally.
She's swinging from the ceiling. Who wants
Oh.
pizza?
Oh my gosh, it's a pinata.
Yo, get the stick. Man, Sayori would love the pinata. So, wait, where is she? As we beat the pinata.
We're like, oh, Sayori would have loved this pinata. I wonder where she is.
It's like, wait a minute, this pinata doesn't have candy. It's full of Kool-Aid.
It's not even good Kool-Aid. It's very salty.
Why is this Kool-Aid salty? I'm pretty sure I heard a bone crack. This is a weird pinata. Doki doki, but it just gets worse every time.
Yeah.
Seem to worry about a lot of others think of you, huh? I mean, don't we all? Not really. At least not me. Life's too short to care about what others think. Just be yourself, and the right people will like you for who you are. That's actually really good advice. Thank you, Nico. No problem, spaghetti girl. Don't call me that. I'd have to say my favorite place is the cafe. Really? Why is that? There's just something that feels homey about the place. You know what I mean? Not really, but I'll take your word for it. I know most people wouldn't agree with me, but there's been so many other cool places around here. What places are there? I haven't had a chance to look around the area yet. Let's see. For starters, we got bookstore and arcade, beautiful park, a nice little movie theater, and that's just scratching the surface. Wow, this place has it all. Makes me excited to live here now. If you haven't had time to look anywhere yet, how long have you been here? This is my 3rd day here. Jeez, you haven't gotten time to settle in at all? Well, if you're ever in need of a tour guide, just come find me. I'll keep that in mind for sure. No more questions. Now we throw a volleyball at him.
The dodgeball, no, his trauma.
Yeah. gotta bring the trauma back. Your time was perfect as always. Just finishing up.
Oh
as
my
planned.
goodness.
Okay.
It's Kizuki, the reason we have this game, because if I didn't make this OC, which started out as MsMod, and now MsMod is... She got an upgrade a little bit, and Kizuki just got a little bit. Kizuki got a redesign a little bit, mainly just the hair, and look at her go.
Everyone's so nice. So we're just calling this one Key.
I find it so crazy that she's the reason this game is here, and she's not a main character. I really made her like everything, and then put her as a side character.
It's like, oh, let's make this character like, you know, the whole thing of it. Then
yeah, I love this character. I love this character so much. Let's throw her in the back with the rest of them.
It's like, this character is just what we started this. It should be the main character. So no. Here's Olivia.
Here's Olivia, the most basic all looking.
Here's Olivia. She's a basic bitch. You know, you could tell it was going to be Key because, you know, her eye is purple, but we said we can't have them have the same eyes, so we changed the other eye.
Literally, that's actually kind of what happened though with my artist, is I couldn't figure out if I wanted yellow or purple, and so she sent me a picture of them side by side, but like she had one of the eyes be yellow and one of them purple, right? So she could show me, she's like, which one do you like? And I was like, I'm actually kind of here for the 2 different color eyes, and that's the entire reason it happened.
Diabolical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's that my eyes made me quirky. I think I'm standing out enough as it is. You're talking about at lunch, right? Yep. Sorry, I didn't bring it up. Make you feel bad. It's okay. It's just a little embarrassed is all. I think people need to understand everyone here makes mistakes instead of laughing at someone when they do. No one's perfect. Did I just hear you say no one's perfect? You of all people? It's true. You're too modest sometimes, huh? Key over here is top of all the classes. Really? Whoa, that's so impressive. Yeah, but it's nothing really. Nothing, that's a big deal. You guys, enough about me. I'm here to introduce myself, not brag about my achievements. June and Chi smile and walk away. Sorry about that. I didn't want things to be all about me. I totally get that. You
classic side character. I don't want things to be about me. Back to the back with you.
You're getting back in the back of the class.
Yup.
Back of the line with you. Let's see what questions we have. You seem better on that. Are you doing all right? No, I drink the expired chocolate milk. I've been having this shit this entire time. What do you mean? It's just, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm overthinking. I didn't mean to jump to conclusion. I just want to make sure you feel welcome. Everyone here is super welcoming so far. It's still a lot to get used to though, so I guess I seem on edge because of all the new surroundings. I should have guessed that. See, I'm not this super smart person like they're all bragging about. I mean, yes, I'm good at classes, but I'm not the best when it comes to understanding people. I wish they had a class on that. You and me both. I'd be good with understanding people's feelings, but I don't always know how to help them. It's the opposite for me. I can find a bunch of solutions, but I can't figure out what's wrong with someone to help them. Maybe we should team up with our skills. We'd be unstoppable. I think we'll work well together. Although, I have one question. Last one. I promise. Oh, it's okay. I feel like today alone I learned a lot about myself with these questions. Do you think we could sit at lunch together tomorrow? I have some questions about trying to understand someone I know, and I think maybe you could help me out. Sorry if that's asking too much this soon. Test progression number 4. These who functions are the best who don't get thrown out. I'd be sure to pay back your generosity. You don't have to do that. It's only fair. Now I believe I should let you ask the questions. Ask when you're ready. Now we ask questions around here. You know, now we're the interrogator.
I just realized this whole time that I could probably fix this glitch if I just started sharing your stream from my stream instead of the Discord stream. And I'm just over here this whole time. Let me see if I can do that low key. Let's see. Is it gonna let me?
That's just nice. But how so? Well, Chi is the only one. He's not. He lets him call Junior as long as I've known him. Then again, he known you're still new in Japanese. He must think it will help you. Help Chi. Anyways, let me answer your question now. She asked me to repeat the question before continuing. I guess you could say that it's really that obvious. Well, you all seem to have a really strong bond. And Nico told me that you three were the creators of the group, so I figured you all be the closest. Well, that's true. I've known Chi since middle school, and I believe June has known her for about as long, but Chi is really the one who brought everyone together, even in the beginning. One day she asked me if I wanted to hang out with her and one of her other friends, so I agreed, and that day I met June. After that, we would hang out every day after school, and so we became a group, and now we're here. It must be nice having a group of friends to hang out with I rely on. It is. We all connect with each other in different ways. You get a little bit of everything in this group. Adventures, laughter, chaos, you name it. Sounds like a lot of fun. It can be super tiring too, though. It's a lot of people to catch up with, you know. I see how that'd be tiring. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't trade anything for anything. Would you like to ask Ness?
Yeah, see, now it's not glitchy at all, guys. Maybe if I actually thought about this forever ago, this would have gone so much smoother. But that's what you get in a MsMod stream.
Yeah, you can't stream correctly. I've learned that a lot.
That's how our friendship is blossoming right now. It's just by how I can't do this for crap.
Exactly. Like I just had to get you a better streaming setup.
Yeah, guys, I'm only here at this very moment, and my PC has not exploded because he helped me. So let's just all be happy it didn't like explode.
Now I'm gonna mess up your encoding settings next. Fuck it up again.
That'd be crazy.
I need to upgrade my computer. I know I need to do that probably this week. Sell my old parts. It's all about finding out how to work together on the relationship itself. Exactly. Most people tend to think that
not my own character trying to give me relationship advice at a time like this. What the heck? This is a bad time for her to be giving me love advice.
You really know a lot about dating. You must have a lot of experience. Not really, just the first person.
Clearly not.
But you know so much. I guess you really are. That's why I just say that. I know all this at the start. Then again, I think that goes.
This is some bad timing on my end.
It's diabolical behavior right there. I guess I like them all, but as far as my favorite, maybe history. It's just fancy. Fuck that word. To learn about how to get to where we are today. Even if there is one of the boring subjects, I enjoy it a lot. I wish I could enjoy history, but it seems to learn about it long enough. I fucked up that sentence. Anything interesting about it. All I can think about when I think of history is wars, and I can't say I enjoy hearing about them. So many people lost their loved ones. I agree. That's not a fan of wars either. But I love learning about the things that the people did during the war. The best example I can think of is Sasuke. Sasuke, that's my last name. What a coincidence. Why they do that? Why they do that? Like, you so much, like, fuck it. You know, we ain't good at reading. It's time Time to just not read. Her story does start with war and violence, sadly. Of course it does. Her family house was just a mile away from ground zero when the atomic bomb landed in Hiroshima. Radiation from the bomb gave her leukemia. The doctor said she had a year to live. Poor thing. But what amazes me is that what she does after she shared a legend with her friend who were visitors. She told them if a person could make 1,000 paper cranes, their wish would come true. So since she was in hospital, she had a bunch of free time. She made cranes, and when she could, she always happy and cheery to the hospital staff. She knew she would not survive, yet she still made over 1,000 cranes and continued to be strong for her friends and family until her last breath. Even after what was wrong, she found a way to keep going. She kept wishing, and she never lost hope. And she didn't just do it for herself; she did it for everyone around her. And that legend about the crane still carries on today, even after her death. Wow. I'm starting to understand why you like history. Maybe I've been looking at it all the wrong way. School focuses on wars, violence, and hatred that people had against each other. But if you look deeper into all that, there's always hope. That's how we're here today. I think
there's
I
a
got
writer's
off
note.
A writer's note. Wait, the story Kisuke just told is a real story. Look it up.
It actually is. I did so much. The amount of history and research I've done for this game, for it to get what, like 3 downloads, it's cool. But like the amount of time and effort I put into this, it's cool.
You know, you're not going to blow up like a fancy rhythm game overnight.
Yeah, I've learned.
You don't have like a cool quirky character that, you know, beeps and boops, and this one goal is the best of the best. Of course you can. I'd love to hear what you think. It's settled then. Well, we asked all the questions, so it was lovely talking to you, Olivia. I can't wait to talk more tomorrow at lunch. Same here. You really have a great way of helping me see things in a new light. I'm just glad I don't bore you to death. Most people would have gotten bored as soon as I said the word history. I was bored at all. In fact, I'd like to hear more about your favorite times in history tomorrow at lunch. That makes me happy to hear. How are you two doing over here? It's going well. We're just finishing up. Perfect. Come on. Mino. Mino, it's your turn. Why do I have to go up now? Everyone else already went. You haven't. Her and I talked earlier. Come on, no need to be shy. She pushed him close to me. I'll let you two do it. Then Key walks away. I've been watching you try to run away on us. She slowly backs away, using her hand signals to let me know she's has an eye on him. We both just sit there awkwardly for a bit. I was shy with everyone, but with him, it's way worse for some reason. I feel like if I make one wrong move, he'll hate my guts forever. Do I make you that uncomfortable? Huh? Why would you give that stupid idea? Nothing. Sorry, I asked. It's fine. But if we don't start talking, she's gonna throw a fit. Well, do you want to ask your questions first? I mean, I have one. All right, you can ask me then. I guess I have no choice. You moved a long way from home, right? Mm-hmm. Was it hard? What do you mean? To leave everything behind? There was nothing left for me to leave behind, so no. You don't even miss your friends? Can't miss what you never had, you know? Oh, I made things weirder, didn't I? Just a bit. I suck at this. Can't say I'm doing much better. Well, at least I didn't make a fool of myself at school today. I give him a look. Too soon? What do you think? He looks away. I could tell he feels bad about what's wrong. Look, I know I'm acting like a jerk right now, but I have my reasons. I mean, do you know what it's like to lose the one thing that made you life interesting? Another tough progression question, Thingy McBob. Do you understand? Empathy all too well. So there was something you had to leave by? No. Well, not an object or a person. What was it then? Memories. I think we're more alike than we realize. Maybe we are. I guess I should give you a chance to ask some questions now. Kinda. It's pretty easy to get left out too. That's until Chi finds you sitting somewhere and drags you back in with the group. Sounds like her. You have no idea. She's crazy. She just cares about you guys. She's like an overprotective mom. Me and June was talking about that. Wait, that was supposed to be a secret, wasn't it? I think I just meant to keep it from Chi, so we're good, hopefully. What are you two talking about recently? Huh? That's a bit out of nowhere. Never mind. I guess in a way I lost some memories too. Memories that are so close to me yet still feel so far out of reach. Memories that were so happy you wonder if you'll ever feel the same way again. I couldn't have put it better myself. Now I really feel bad for being a jerk earlier. Well, everyone has a light behind closed doors, so I figured something was going on. With that being said, all is forgiven. Thanks. You must be asking because you said headphones, right? Yeah, nothing gets past you, huh? I wouldn't say that. Lots of things get past me. I mostly just listen to music to block out the world. It helps me focus better that way, especially when I'm studying. Everyone's so loud all the time. But yeah, I do like music. Well, I like all kinds of music, to be honest, just nothing too depressing. I'm the same way. I love music in general. I've always wanted to learn how to play an instrument. I play guitar. Wow, really? I'd love to hear you play sometime. Wait, is that a bit too soon to ask? Isn't it? Just forget I asked. Me chuckles to himself. Oh, I didn't know you could smile. Shut up.
That's
Be
crazy,
sure if you
Olivia.
let me get a better smile, a bit better, I could play for you sometime. Yay.
Okay, now that you kind of
I gotta
talked to all
say,
the
good talking
characters,
to you.
what are we thinking? What character are we liking the most so far?
That's a great question. I haven't decided.
Okay, is there a character we don't like?
Not really.
Okay.
They're all pretty
long-
cool, pretty chill.
Alright. As long as there's no one that, like, someone would go out and, like, snipe. I think I did my job pretty well.
Not yet, not yet. We don't.
Not
know
yet.
You know, you gotta think of it. You know, I'm the person that likes Monica and Doki Doki, so you know.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
I'm on Monica's side when it comes to that whole group of them.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
catch
fair.
you around when I get better at my guitar. Can't wait. Mino cracks a smile and walks away. I felt nice to talk to someone who understands me. Did I just see Mino smile? How the heck did you do that? I don't know. You two are done already? Yeah, we didn't have that much to ask each other. We just enjoyed it. I'm happy to hear that. Anyways, I just have one more thing to tell everyone, then we'll let you do whatever you want. Alright. Cheer walks over to everyone I follow. Then blink. Guys, do you think Olivia could join us on our hunt today? Honestly, why not? I guess that'd be alright. I'm guessing that's his way of being sweet. You really gonna put her to work on her first day of school? That's so cheap of you. Only if you want to, Olivia. If you don't mind me asking what are you guys talking about. I'm a little slow. That's just something we enjoy doing to pass the time after school. Many people around here leave their belongings behind that things that might be important to them. Here in Japan, people don't tend to steal things, and we're no different. So we do look around for lost items, and she takes them to the local police station in town. Since her father is police officer, she tends to get there a lot. Our police stations have a lost and found section where people can claim their items. There's the title of the game. Time for credits. It's like a treasure hunt. Sounds
They
cool.
said the
It's kind
name!
of boring after a while. Time to roll the credits.
Yeah.
Made it into the game. Everyone has a list of things to look for on a checklist. Things the object needs to look like. Some things like clothing, jewelry, even a specific color or shape. Whoever gets the closest to the item wins, and the winner gets an extra item at the cafe we go to. I love the cafe. We go there once a week. It's a great place to relax and enjoy some good food and drinks. And she always nice enough to pay for it. Their drinks are pretty good. Drinks are alright, but we all know what you really go there for. You better not finish that thought. We always like to get the same waiter. What's her name again? Vivian? If you don't shut up, I swear I'm gonna mess up that pretty face of yours. Babe, did you hear that? Nico might have a crush on me. Sorry, Nico, but he's all mine. He goes up to Drew and kisses him on the cheek. I feel so single right now. Sorry,
Okay, Olivia, you gotta stop calling me out here. I'm about to put hate on my own game right now.
Diabolical.
This is like subtle foreshadowing.
Yeah, right now. That's the foreshadow before the foreshadowing. You just foreshadowed everything in the game before it happens. Man, it's like I always call it the canon event.
Ah.
You don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. Man, I always knew the canon events would always come true.
Yup.
Make
Okay,
that
wait, this
first
is where
turn.
you
One
want to
more turn,
save.
we'll turn
You
it
want to
down.
save here.
That's wild.
Okay. Now, I can't say anything, so you can pick whichever, I guess.
I feel like with you saying that, it would be the second option that will lead to something. Just by your tone of voice, because most people would hit the top one, but the way you said it, it would be the bottom one that leads to something.
Or I'm just trying to trick you.
Or you're not, because you kind of suck at that.
Guys, I might be good at it, Loki.
That's wild. I will hit the load button right now.
Oh yeah. This music, it does go kind of crazy though.
Then it just dies. Everyone just stares at him. Stop that. Just leave me alone. He turns and walks away. Whoa, did you see all that? You know this makes you even cooler, right? Curly Pop. I don't even know what I did, to be honest. I'm glad to see him getting along with someone. I think I'll go check on him though. To make sure he's okay. She walks over to me. What? You said you had to head home, right? Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll come find you after school. I waved him and started walking down the street. Then you get hit by a car. You get isekai.
I should have done that. Ah. Next update is just gonna be a truck. She's just gonna cross the street and hail.
There's like a 5% chance of it happening. Like a rare event in Doki Doki has. Can't wait to tell Jacob all about today. Opens the door slowly. That's crazy.
You'll have to go back to the.
That's wild. Or maybe look.
You tell me I was bad at it, and I actually did. I actually logged in for once, guys. Oh.
And then it closes the game, which is wild work.
I finally logged in.
As it boots back up now.
You are right that I normally suck at that, though.
Alright, so now we have mail. Okay.
You have to reshare your screen.
Oh, I thought it was sharing. I forgot it closed out because the game died.
There we go.
Now we got mail.
Ooh.
With the changes made to our project, I'm working minutes later. I think these are the best yet. 0 for 3 has improved most when I started on 0 for 3. They only checked 3 out of 12 boxes. We had to check 8 out of 12, but I love to say that has to do with work. I think we all know it's because you two are in question. Core to the workspace, now I think about it. No, duh, I'm getting off topic. Sorry. As for 0 for 3, I can only give positive feedback.
There was something in the trash.
Oh, sorry, I feel like you need to put like real red icons on like where they're at. Or else no one's gonna look at these. Also, I go, see, it still shows the dot.
Oh no, that's when I have actually, like, that's like one of those glitches that I had with this update too, is I used to be able to kind of make them go away, but then I did something and they don't, so I have to just mess with that code a little bit.
Character folders.
You can open them and they'll give a little bit.
Wide screen. Oh, and then just click off screen to go back.
Yeah.
It's wild. Instead of hitting the X button.
So, fun thing is Yukina and Nico are the only ones who are 17.
That's diabolical.
They're the oldest in the group.
You'll like him more in the full game.
Well, I don't give him a lot of screen time in the
like...
demo.
See, I feel like when you click one, you should add like an arrow here so you can just like filter through them once you click it.
That's true.
Instead of like backing out, clicking it, backing out, clicking it.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a lot more improvement for the demo too, but like, there's a lot of like feature changes I'm gonna add, like that what you're talking about. Being able to do that in the full
I remember
game.
I edited this hallway in the one I'm messing with, where I put Charlie back there. I need to still mess with backgrounds.
Yeah.
Minigame options. File not found. Try again later.
Well, because you kind of missed the minigame.
Well, I wonder why. Any other magical folder I should click before I click back the... What would it be? Hide and seek? Is this the minigame?
It's not the minigame it's talking about, but it is a minigame.
Play hide and seek. Until you find her, you have to close your eyes and count to 5, and then you have 5 seconds to find her. When you open them, sound. It's easy.
You have to find her 50 times, though.
That's wild. Alright. It's time to lock in. Wild jump scare. What the fuck? That counter was so fast. Alright, step behind the tree. Bench. Somewhere.
You can, if you don't see her, you can say that you don't see her. If you don't say anything, she'll find you.
That's crazy. So what, is the first one just you don't see her?
So it's actually randomized. Yeah, that time she was behind the bench, but that's okay.
But it says she was hiding.
Well, she was behind the bench.
Yeah, but it was on the screen. The second it went off, she already caught me. I feel like that would be her right there because something's poking out there. The jump scare of the century.
Yeah, I had to make it really scary, trust.
But he's in the most random. Alright, you know, we'll do mini games later because, you know, that's a crackhead. Got the hand.
What do we think we do?
We high five with the hand.
You just know where everything is from when you guys messed with the game.
Oh no, I never got this far.
Really? Not a lot of people have, actually.
Yeah. I lost. That's crazy. I almost actually had them all. I think it was just that one item. For real,
You can go back to load and just do it again. I think actually it might even save some of the items, actually. Or it doesn't. Maybe it does restart it. That's funny. That's insane. Now look up till around the trees up. There you go.
Diabolical work. The fact that I knew where half those was and the demo was finished, that's crazy.
Whoa. I actually don't believe that half the people who have played this game have gotten to this point, because a lot of them... So, okay, in actually the first version, the secret to, like, clicking around her hand, it used to be a button saying go anyways. No one ever thought it was a button, so I don't even... Like, it was too good that no one clicked it. So I actually made the glitching thing. People are still not clicking it, though. So, honestly, I don't know if I'm just too good at this or not.
There's some extra codes in the program. Not sure how this got past the playtesters, but I guess I'll let you check it out. If it breaks your game, though, let's just hope for the best. Have fun, player. Hey, man.
Whoa.
So I know if you have issues with the minigame, make sure the last letter you type is N. Type a letter and try to figure it out. Oh, we're cooked. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Alright, yeah, we're cooked. We're so cooked. Wait.
So cooked. Whoa.
Yeah, we might be cooked right here.
Oh.
We're cooked. We should have saved after the minigame so we could have locked in on that hangman one.
Maybe.
I feel like I have to beat the hangman. I feel like
you might need to for that.
I feel like I need to beat the hangman. All right.
Have you been getting any of these achievements, by the way?
Oh yeah, I've gotten them.
Okay.
They just don't show up on my screen.
That makes sense. Just making sure. I mean, at least you know where everything is now.
True. Speed run. Wait, real quick.
There you
just
go.
in case. Okay, so If I remember, it was S, right? There's S. All right. Welcome to fucking up again, part 5, episode 5. M.
Oh.
All right. You know. You just speedrun. Yeah. So I think we're cooked. Oh, mamma mia. Right, Steam.
Guys, the longest part of the stream right
Play.
now is Hangman. It's not.
Like, I'm
I
pretty
made
sure
these-
we're already done with the game.
Well, this is how you get this does doing the Hangman does help you a little bit. It does help with something.
All right. So I know it was at least P.
You already also know there's an
O.
N, so P-O, and then
N.
there's, and then
F, I think. No. J.
I think there
I think
was.
I.
I mean, again, you
Yeah,
also
there
have to
was
think
an
about what they're spelling too. So what's a word that has
I.
like
I don't know, pomegranate?
pomegranate would be crazy. You also have to reshare your screen because it closed, by the way.
Oh. So we got P, O, and I. And we already got the head.
Okay.
All right, it's time to walk. I'm pretty sure what G was one of them.
I don't think there is a G from what I know because I thought that almost killed you last
Y?
time.
No, there's no Y.
Have you
What
tried
about
A?
you?
Oh,
Okay,
you,
there's a
okay,
U.
U's in there.
Okay. All right, all right, all right. Okay, it's your turn to give out a letter.
Okay, well, I know what it is. Okay. Actually, if you played My Cloudy Reality, you would know it because I went that deep to add the game lore from this into there.
Okay, you think I played any Doki Doki mod?
No, I'm just
It's crazy
saying
work.
you would have been better prepared. Okay.
I feel like the top one's program.
Except we've already established that G isn't in it.
No, that's might be true.
Do T.
Okay, so there's
Big brain time.
no. I'll screenshot that real quick so we know what letters we have already.
Okay. So
Okay. Here.
If we think about it real quick though, so with what these words are, you can also just kind of use the fact of looking at the letters we have left because you can look at the top of the screen and just figure out which words definitely would not work in this case. Like I can tell you right now that even if I didn't know this, I highly doubt there would be
Well, I know
a
V wouldn't work or X.
or X, and there's really I don't really see any way a Z could be in here.
So the bottom ones are out. So S probably no. I don't see.
No, we've
S
tried
in
S.
any of
Remember,
those, so,
every time you've done S, you've pretty much died.
So then it has to either be K, C, D, or E.
Okay.
I want to say I would say like E would definitely probably be something.
I mean, E isn't a lot of letters, so.
Okay. So it's one letter. All depends on everything right here, right now.
So something Petunia.
I feel like it's C because it looks like it says Project Petunia.
Okay, put CZ in.
That
Let's go.
feels different. You have guessed the word correctly. As promised, you will now be taken to a special video as a reward. That's whoa, achievement.
Achievement. Yay.
And it's just loads.
Loads for a little bit. but then you get voice acting. Oh yeah. The person who actually did the voice acting is the artist who did all the art as well.
Pretty sure it's what, Madeline?
Yeah. She's actually very good at voice acting. She just doesn't actually do it very openly. So.
Valid. Understandable.
This is good parenting, by the way.
10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, Fumi, this is her. This is Madeline.
He tells me there's a cat inside me and scares me with the stuffed cat. It always makes me giggle. I remember watching him open up that cat just like he opens me up. Though he doesn't put stuffing in me like he did with the cat.
Well.
Mr. Cat is so fuzzy and silly looking.
Spooky.
The cat used to sleep in my room, and I feed and take care of him. Then Mommy got mad at Mr. Cat and tickled him with candles.
Oh no, I'll take beating a child, but beating a cat? No.
Diabolical.
Playful. Mr. Cat is silly looking. And I'm trapped.
Woo.
Spooky. I gotta reopen the game.
And reshare your screen.
Reopen the game. The scariest part. Reopening the game. That wasn't supposed to happen. What the hell? I think I'm done trying to show you stuff. It's not working out well. I'll just take you to the menu now. Long ass achievement. DW blah blah blah.
It's it's code you have to decode it to figure out the achievement name and description.
Diabolical behavior.
I put a lot of work into this. There's an entire website you can go to look at for lore as well.
Jesus.
I went deep into this, but yeah, no, so that's to show a little bit of kind of like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, that's just that the game's a little bit deeper. I wanted to add something that kind of stands out in the demo so people don't think it's just a regular visual novel. But clearly people are missing the little glitch, and it's a little bit of an issue because now everyone just thinks it's a boring regular visual novel.
See, now we have these here, but now if you click characters plus character info, they're not found.
The characters don't exist? Question mark? I don't even have the answer, actually.
File not found, try again later. File not found, try again later.
Dang, my character's just up and left. They
Like
ditched!
if I go into images, they're not there.
Guys!
The Discord server, the Reddit page.
Oh yeah. You know we're cool like
no
that.
mail. These are gonna be a whole different type of video. That's a menace level 1.
Yeah,
So,
well level 1, I only have level 1, but I'm working on the next update that has that. But I have some new features coming out. There's going to be an entire, like a little area where you can dress up and change the characters, like customize them. And then whatever you customize them into will happen in the actual game.
A new game to get the secret clickables?
Oh yeah, okay, so start at the beginning. So okay, do it, just you've already played through, okay.
The loading screen of yellow. Ooh.
Chiharu. Oh, and this is just that same little.
Another voice before starting.
Okay, now. Also, the text is supposed to look glitchy like this. No, I know that is intentional. It was a glitch, but it will fix itself in a minute if you wait. It should. Either that, or I think I made it where you have to restart and stuff after that. So, but it's literally supposed to be a purposeful glitch.
We just like those off text.
Yeah. And then to fix it, you just have to leave it and come back. But if you want to do the clock, or if you want to look at the clock there, that might help you out.
What you felt that day? Did mom cry? Did dad hit the wall? Did you understand what was going on? You were so little when it happened. So the clock is a clickable. The more you know. That's wild that it's like there's text overlay up here at the top that you can see above the load.
Again, it glitches out. So if you go to settings and just go back to the menu and then go back, it'll fix it. But it's supposed to just be like a little bit like you kind of just saw something you were supposed to. So of course the game's glitched a little bit. You could do it like this, or you could just go back to settings and start over a little bit.
Let's go free ball of this since we already done the story. So we already know what they say if it goes off the screen. We're just here for the clickables now.
Yep, the next clickable is, well, it's not really a clickable, it's more of an option, but we have to be outside with her and talking. It's when she asks us if we like coffee.
I like how if you get to right here, the question marks go up here and nothing's on the screen on the text board.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just says question mark. Man, I wonder what they could be talking about.
Such a good conversation. I love when I have a conversation of. I wonder if it's a visual novel where the entire visual novel, the text box is empty. I'd play that. I'd pay $50 for that.
Make a visual novel, but like every time they say something, you have to type something back, and they like respond to whatever you type back.
Yeah. Okay, so just pretty much just wait until we get to that thing where she's asking us like, do you like coffee or whatnot, and then I will tell you what to do. So you're gonna do the repeat question. And just, so this is actually like a little bit of a hint to like, in My Cloud of Reality, I don't know you even played it, but there's an ending where you keep on pressing the same button and something happens. So you just gotta say repeat question a bunch of times.
You want to find secrets, don't you? Curious mind sounds like a lot of trouble here.
And then it just goes, so that's like another little thing. I think you should have gotten an achievement for that.
Yep, glitch.
So other than
comes back.
Yeah. So I guess at this point, there's not much to do unless you want to get all the achievements in the game. Basically, you just have to make sure you ask every question. You made Minoru smile already.
My achievements. I have. Let me look at them. And pull up Steam. I have all of them except Hide and Seek Master. Lots of loading. Bet you waited quite a bit for this one. Haha, I'm so funny.
Oh yeah, so for the loading one, that one's just more of a you have to get all the loading screens because there's a loading screen for each of the characters. So basically, it's just you can just kind of play and go back and like play and just look at all the loading screens. That's how you get that achievement. Pretty simple.
Now, what about good ending?
Good ending is so. If you started, it should say something like, oh, you want to play again or something like that. If it didn't say that. Either way, this time, again, if you go all the way to the end where they ask you to hang out, you actually get to hang out with them this time. That's something new that I added to this update. So, it's... See, you can even skip talking to all of them again.
The speed clicking because there's no text, but we got this.
So a weird glitch that I figured out is, as you can see, is like the faster you click, the people become transparent. Like Minoru is a little bit transparent over here.
Oh yeah.
So see, look, now you can hang out with them. I thought we were just doing this with the messed up text and stuff too.
I mean, right now it's staying on screen, so the new text is staying up.
Yeah. I did it mainly, like, it was an actual glitch and I was trying to fix it, but then I was like, wait a minute, this kind of seemed like an in-game glitch or something that's not supposed to. I was like, what if I just leave it?
Then we got this. Welcome to Puzzles, Part 5, Episode 5.
No, Fumi says she likes the music. Yeah, I like it too. I have a lot of There's this new one, and like I can't actually show anyone the new song, and it's been out forever, and it's a new song for the full game, and it's so good. Okay, guys, you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
I'm trying to lock in and figure this out.
He's logging, but no, the music for the full game is gonna blow your mind. So. I mean, I do use, I am using Doki Doki Literature Club as a good inspiration for music, but the difference between me using Doki Doki is I'm actually using a lot of, animes I've watched, and I'm using a lot of their background music as inspiration as well. So, like, a lot of Doki Doki, like, Dan Salvato, he kind of used, like, other visual novels. I don't know fully know, but in my case, I'm not just doing visual novels. I'm taking it from actual anime stuff, because I kind of want to give it that feeling. For this one, I think this one specifically, I can't remember the inspiration. I think it was one of the Doki Doki Literature Club Plus ones. I didn't use a lot of anime inspiration until it came to the full game. Like, one of the new musics that's in it, the inspiration was from one song that's in a silent voice, and then it was a mixture of one of the songs from Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. So it was like, so it sounds like a mixture of like Doki Doki kind of vibes, but also a silent voice. It sounds so good.
No, I swapped them the wrong way.
You're so close. No.
I'm already fucking up swaps here.
No.
I'm already fucking up swaps.
just switch the bottom two. Just switch the bottom two. No.
That's switch the bottom two. What do you mean?
Guys. Okay. So Olivia.
Two.
So okay. See.
Oh, I knew what I was doing.
Definitely.
I did not have trouble. I was seeing if you knew what I was doing, you know?
Oh, okay, yes. Because the person who made that, would not have a single idea. Thank you. You trusted me so much.
Yes. Well, I think that's it for it, right?
Yeah, I mean, again, I think only other one.
Achievements I have to lock in.
Yeah,
on.
Those ones are just replay whenever. So
the hide and seek one and the loading one's a whole different story. So you know.
Yeah.
That's basically Lost and Found, you know.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
And you get blown up by a tomato.
Yeah. So let's see. So I do like all the comments about things I can do about like the GUI, I think they call it, is like the for all those other things. So I like that storyline. Anything I need to add, anything that seemed like it was out of place.
Not that I can see. So far, it looks like it's going in a good direction. Of course, I gave my insight on what, like, you know, visually should be added and effects wise.
Yeah, see, I'm always struggling a little bit with the visual side. I've been doing my best storytelling wise, which is what my main focus is for the demo. But I also, for the demo, I do need to work a lot more visual wise so it keeps people attention. And so that's where I struggle. So my favorite advice to get from people is things I can do visually wise. Like, I'm trying to even figure out how to make the Steam page look more interesting and get more attention. So if you ever had any comments on that, let me know, because those are the ones that I'm struggling with the most. I've figured out a lot of the writing on my own, but again, when it comes to visuals, it's a little more tricky for me.
I guess I can end the stream.
Whoa. So I'll probably end mine too. But hello, Kian, how are you doing? But so yes, that
Kim said something in my chat, and I just now saw it. He said hi, and I'm like,
So yes, that was Lost and Found, and I'm sorry for the first 13 minutes. I was freaking muted. I'm so I'm so glad I'm not a professional yet, because there's no way I would be able to be one. But yeah, you joined the stream when it was ending. But anyways, and then again, it was a little bit glitchy on my end. That was just the Discord thing. I think it's just when you're sharing it. it's something I'll have to look into. But again, seeing people play this also helps me try to figure out like how to fix some things, like that image thing you showed me. So, and again, this is a demo, so it doesn't need to be perfect. And a lot of these issues that are in the demo I've already pre-fixed for the full game, so it should not actually be an issue. But I also don't want to just kind of, if there's things I can fix in the demo, I want to fix them first. So, a lot to work on. But any other notes?
Not that I can think of.
Oh, yeah, Kian, when you stream it, I want to see. I'm very curious. But yeah, no. So I think I'm gonna do my ending soon card. But I will see you guys around. Waffle, do you have any final words for the people?
Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. See you guys.
Dun, dun, dun.